just starting now.
Almighty morning, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. We already have people on. Good to see you.
You can't
It's
wait.
good to
You
see
can't wait.
Yeah. Now they just got to get in the chat. So we know they're
It's funny how it
here.
shows up so fast for you because you're tied into all the
Yeah,
things.
it's a little delayed for you, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You're my point dog. Point.
Ooh, watch that, dude.
Is that what-
You better be careful with it.
What is it? The lead dog, the one out in front.
I'm the alpha.
I love my damn self. Oh, you.
And that's
Now she's been
Great
hanging out
Courts.
with,
Yeah, she has. And she's been hanging out with us. And sometimes Victor comes in, and when he comes in, and she definitely says that. So, welcome in, Great
they
Courts.
have bonded over that phrase.
Yes.
I was telling you this morning about that bumper sticker I want to make, clarity or death.
Yeah.
It appeals to some, it doesn't appeal to
Yeah.
clarity or death.
Scott, curious. Do you get psychic visions and how you channel energies or messages?
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
The process for me, and it's different with everybody, is sometimes I just get a picture. I visualize the person that's asking me or I'm connecting with, and they start showing me images around that person. And then if I focus on the image, then the knowing comes in, or the, what did I say? The cognizance. It's just my process. Some people don't visualize, they just get the message right away. Sometimes I'm sitting there going, what the heck is this? And well, you hear me say that a lot here. Why the heck am I seeing this or that? But I get a lot of pictures third eye. I don't see 3D. Yet. I'd like to be able to. I'd love to see Jesus come walking in. Oh, I do.
Or Gabriel when you're talking
yeah,
to
Gabriel. Or any of those things. But if you were here in our area on Monday nights, that's the theme of every Monday night. It's everybody is practicing to find out what their strong suit is and what works for you. And some people will shift further they go when they've got other ways of doing things.
Yes. And the more you practice, the more you learn not only your vocabulary, but how things come into you, right?
Right. And even in the channeling, though, I just get straight out sentences with that stuff. I don't get visions with it. I just go into my mind's eye and close off in the words that sort of come in. So it's sort of interesting. Well, it's very interesting. Hello, Pam Shore.
That's so cool. So are you getting visions or messages?
Yeah. Can you close your eyes and visualize a school bus? And then can you visualize a Christmas tree?
I have to close my eyes and vision.
And then the closing your eyes just sort of
closes off the...
Yeah, it finites the vision. Anyway, if you can see either one of those, you're usually seeing right up here in the middle of your forehead on the inside. And then what I'm getting at is if you can visualize there, that's where you get your psychic visions.
Did you see what she wrote?
About traveling?
You wear we were talking.
Oh.
You wear glasses and get visions from the energies. That's an exclamation point. I don't know if it's supposed to be a...
Are you questioning?
Yeah, I find that's funny in a good way. Because you wear glasses sometimes.
I wear glasses so I can read the words.
Yes, that's why. That's
the
only reason. Otherwise, we'd have the glasses off. We didn't have to read what's in front of us. We'd have the glasses.
It's all blurry if I do this.
Yeah. When I'm not focusing on words, I get more information in too. So
that might be a good question. How do you guys receive, and what do you receive, and when, and where, and how? I wake up in the morning with new ideas about things I've been dealing with. I go, oh, good idea. That happens to me. So I guess my brain's been working on something at night. And Pam feels like you're
traveling in your dreams. Most people do travel in their dreams.
Have you ever had that feeling of falling, or when you wake up with a jolt? I've been told that's when you're coming back.
Yeah. Well, they've told a while ago when we were younger, there was this thing that if you find yourself falling in your dreams and you hit bottom, then you don't exist anymore.
Oh, well, I've had
And
the feeling of that whoosh.
that you're
Yeah.
dropping or falling,
And you wake
yes,
up.
many times, many times. But yeah, I remember hearing scare tactics when we were younger about. Yes, please post your question, Gupta. Hi, Gupta. Welcome in. And David Jones, I always say hi to you. And Pam.
As long as I've been doing this, I still hear new things from people, how they perceive what they get. Some people get into colors. This color means that. This color means that. The colors don't work for me. Some people play with crystals. A lot of these things are tools that just really are orienting your mind anyway.
Okay. We'll answer your question in just a second. I started this journey. It was the intuitive that I would read people with. Would pull the cards, and I kind of put the cards aside because I was telling them what I was getting.
Even when
So-
we started out doing this, we were
Mhm.
trying to use cards, and we went, "Wait a minute, this is a mess."
Yeah,
It was easier just to not use the cards.
yeah, so much easier.
Not that it's okay if cards work for you, use them.
Yeah, I mean, cards work for a lot of people that we know it, but for us, it's just whatever comes in, we give you. It's just so much easier.
Yeah.
It's less things to deal with. It
What I
really
have
is,
found
isn't
it even at the class thing, using the cards,
Mhm.
I still get it'll take me sideways anyway. It still comes in not related to cards and things.
How do you both? Okay. And she's asking, and we'll get to you, Gupta, just as soon as we finish the answers. Um, answering these, how do both of you get answers? Are you in receive mode or mood at all times, or do you go in and out?
I am in and out. We're talking now, and then I flip back.
Okay. With me, I'm open, ready to go. I get calls or texts almost all the time, and I do you have a minute to answer a spiritual question? And it's like, yep, give me a second. And it's like, who's around? Breathe it in, relax, be in the moment, and then call that person or text them back. Yeah, I'm available. But it's just what?
I'm thinking of a particular person that calls.
Yes, there's more than one, but yes, no, I understand. I know who you're talking about, definitely.
At odd hours.
So and I'm on all the time. But yes, my logical brain does work at a lot of things. I've got a lot of things going on, new projects happening. And for anybody who's in this area, I don't know if Don's coming in or not right now, but we will be having a happy birthday celebration for a small business in Apache Junction, Arizona, and that's on June 7th. It is a Sunday morning from 8 to noon, and it's on Ironwood and Apache Trail. Okay, now she says, how do you flip in and out so fast? I have I would say my second mentor. He was actually the first person who read me. That I watched his analytical side. He's a scientist, attorney. You guys know who I'm talking about. And he's spiritual. So watching him go back and forth and doing readings with him and watching him day in, day out, that somehow I picked that up, that I can do that. It's just practicing almost every day. I was doing live 3 days a week and practicing on Monday nights. So I just kept going and going and going, going on the fourth year. So I'm pretty excited about that. You're the first person to read me. Oh, well, thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. I remember that. Yeah, it was Don who read me the first. So I tuned into his energies and watched him over the years because he read my father the first time I was there as mediumship. Um, and I got to see him develop from that to where he is today. And it's always on. Yes, I know
Yeah.
that his gatekeeper helps him by pulling out the energies when he needs them to step back. But yeah. Oh, okay.
Something you might consider whenever you ask somebody a question.
Mhm.
When I learned this from I can't remember who it was. It was an investigative thing. If you ask somebody a question, people will roll their eyes over and up, in whichever way they look. If they look up, they're thinking, right brain or left brain. And I've just, like you said, I just go to right brain on there.
Yeah, yeah. And I
In
don't.
my case,
When you said that, I attempted to go to the left brain, and it's like, wait,
wrong
maybe
place.
I'll roll my eye when I'm rolling my eyes. I might go left, but
That's
when I'm thinking, I go right
right brain,
immediately.
upper right.
Upper right, yeah, immediately.
Left brain drives the car.
Yes, yes. And when I want to focus, when I'm driving, and I need to focus even more, yes, it's
Go.
definitely left.
Well, I go right brain for concentration, upper right.
Well, to me, right brain is concentration spiritually.
Yeah,
But when you need to focus on what's
left.
in front of you, yeah. Yes, how to do it quickly. Practice, practice, practice.
And Kevin's saying it always on. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm locked in more. It's rare that I'm not there, but
yeah.
just depends where you play. Except when people are road raging me, then I flip out. I go to a different place.
He goes to, and
Ah,
this was a lesson at my soul mentorship, and that was he goes to his negative ego.
I
So
heard
it
that
does
one. Negative
exist.
ego.
Yeah, I talked about it last week. But anyway, um,
Yeah, Kevin's right. We're all unique. I mean, we've got
yeah,
the equipment. You just got to find the button.
and the practice time. It's like when you walk into a grocery store. Do you want to turn off? I mean, I put a bubble around me to protect my empathic energies from other people. Um, it's around me at all times. I've been to a garlic fair and I could feel a lot of negative energies coming close to me. And so I pushed the bubble out a little bit and I felt much better. But it's how you present yourself to the world that will help. Believe in it. And then when you walk into in a grocery store or any place, it's like I want to be spiritual and analytical at the same time. So I'm looking at different things and then I'm hearing, no, you don't want that. That's not important. You're not going to find anything at the store that you want to buy. It's just being in the here and now on both sides that is very important.
Pam, your question about, yes, how do I do it quickly? You're probably doing it more than you realize.
Yeah.
Anytime you pause you're making a decision, pondering an outcome, you're probably going there anyway. Pay attention to where you're going when those situations come up.
Yeah.
Good.
And you said you use, is it the strength test? What's that test that you
Muscle
use?
test.
Muscle test. Muscle testing. I keep calling it strength testing. I use other things. And when I'm driving, my hands tell me, the energies in my hand tells me which direction go, which not to go, different things like that. So I don't have to do a muscle testing or anything else. I just know what's going on. And I think that helps too, because when you're driving, you want to tap in spiritually, but you have to focus. So utilizing a part of your body like my hands, when my hands are on the wheel, helps.
Quartz is asking about how we translate the energy. That's where the cognizance comes in, because we get the picture. Then I just get a knowing. oh, and a feeling
Oh, where's she at the
rather
question mark?
than, and sometimes we just get the words. I'll get phrases.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. All is in here. I can't remember where show me which one in Great Quartz is on that one.
Here.
Okay. Um so let's see. I use my intuition very much. Also at work. Just get sensations exactly about certain people or negotiations. Guys use intuition more. It works. That's why we do this what the way we do it is more intuition. And the other Claires coming in to help.
There's snippets of the other things.
Yeah.
Walking and driving. And you're not unusual, Alia, for that.
No.
Walking and driving is like meditation. That's not unusual. I get things when I'm driving that I don't get when I'm out of the truck. It's just you're in your left brain, which I believe is now occupied doing left brain stuff, which leaves your right brain a little more open and you're a little more receptive for it. Not that you don't want to go right brain and not drive, but it's the trick is quieting down the section in your brain that's receiving, so you can get the info.
And I don't practice trance at all. He does. And you do, I know. But why do you?
I think focus is just trance is just it's a deeper. How do I say it? I'm not sure that I'm an expert. The trance, I just sort of go to a couple spots in my head because I don't know what else to do, and trust that I'm being used as an energetic funnel, for lack of better words.
Okay.
The trance state is, I don't experience what I hear Tina talk about, all the euphoria, and I just sort of tend to go down and drop out or go to sleep, or I'm in and out, that kind of thing. So none of it's right or wrong. Just Tina has a lot more sensations bodily and physically than I experience. But maybe that's distracting. I don't know.
And going back to what Great Quartz was saying, with me, one of the first things I got in my head were words.
Yeah.
Specific words to use. And I know I've read Pam before on the live, and they told me to use a specific word for Pam. And she says, yes, that resonated with her. So whatever they're telling me, that's what I give you.
And when you hear unusual words, you know it's not you, if that's the source or energy participating. They'll use phrases with you that aren't in your normal venue.
Well, and it's funny because, and I'm not going to get into our special words, but some of the words they utilize, like now they're not. Well, I wasn't going that one, but now I can discombobulation. I never used that before, but now it comes up often. That's their words, and I know it's their word instead of mine, so that helps. Okay, let's see what we got. And
meditation and
it's like listening to radio
Any
as
pun
opposed
intended there?
to listening to a real good song. Yes, exactly. I'm keeping going. Okay, heard you say that. Okay.
Who is she talking to?
Back and forth. Oh, yeah, and then this one is Kevin. Organized driving meditation courses. Aha. Crash course in meditation in automobile. Yeah, let's not do that. Please do not do meditation, guided meditations in a driving car. Please do not do that.
My word for that is source, which is all inclusive. I don't know. I don't call it any one thing.
I just say they.
Yeah, they.
I mean, you channel Gabriel Collective, and you know that.
That's as much as I know, and we're done.
Yes.
I just know to call the Gabriel.
Right. And I know I'm getting it from different people. I have channeled Isis, Goddess Isis, before, and Archangel Michael, and a couple others, but and the Creator. But they don't always tell me who's coming in. They just give me the information, And sometimes I ask, and they'll just say the oneness or the universe too. So it's all inclusive.
I like Ali's response. I like Kevin's version also. It comes from everything. I like the word field. I like that. That resonates with me.
Whoever wants to give us a message, it comes in. And it's a positive. We have protections around us that only send in the positive, but you have to have that, you have to work on your elevating your vibrations too, right?
Yeah.
Your energies. Yeah.
What you said, yes.
Did you even listen?
I did hear the words.
So you did listen, you heard the words.
I was stuck for a response.
It was too quick. You didn't
Yeah,
know I was
yeah.
going to go to you. Okay, got it. All right. So Gupta put, if you have your questions, please post them now.
This has been a good little discussion.
Yeah, no, I love this. This is what we're here for. If you have questions, please, of any kind.
The thing is, everything we just said is true or it isn't. It depends on how things work for you. I had a mentor, that was his favorite phrase. Well, it's either true or it isn't.
But whatever resonates with you, but practice.
The one that I keep thinking of, the book sitting right here behind me, a naval officer wrote a book about you are psychic. And the whole premise of his book was he said his receptors were over his ears. That's not my case. I go upper right. So who knows?
You do have ear chakras.
I didn't know that.
One over each ear. You
Right.
have foot chakras, one in each inset. You have eye chakras. You have, and I'm not just talking the third eye chakra.
I think that's cool.
What?
For Alia.
Oh, come
If you're that connected, that's fabulous. I don't feel like that.
yeah. They help me, and the more I feel their presence, it's a matter of practice. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's a lot here right now. All of a sudden, there's a lot of energy around us right now. I always want to know
Of
how
course.
you all do things.
You don't learn.
Work on it. I've been saying this a lot lately because the word try has been popping up. Work on these things. Don't try it because try is just like tomorrow. It doesn't come to fruition.
Great Quartz is female, correct?
She was the first one in, but Gupta was the first one to post his question.
You've got quartz here, so I didn't move the plan.
Well, I meant to put something else up instead. Okay, thank you. We're going to play with, go back to Gupta. I know I have your, Gupta was the first one to post his question, and then we'll go back into order as it came in. Great Quartz, you're next.
When you first posted this question, Gupta, I just saw it come through the feed before Julie got a hold of it. But I heard this left brain. What I heard was, it will go very well for you. And then we got back into what we were doing. Will I get what I want?
Well,
you know what they just said? You're going to get what you need.
And you hear that song playing from the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, there was a song.
Exactly. I mean,
that came in right side. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. That was the spiritual side of it.
You're going to get what you need.
Yeah, and the song is just, as soon as you said you get what you need, I mean, as soon as
Yeah,
he
right.
said get what you want,
Yeah.
then that song started coming in.
That
Really.
popped it for both of us. I think.
Yeah, because we know that song so well. You'll find you'll get what you need.
But here's the deal. You got to wake up with an optimistic attitude on that day. Don't be in a quandary of, oh my God, what if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen?
No.
Just
I got
assume
this.
yeah, perfect rendition.
Sorry.
So, I was saying
Why is there female energy on all over that?
it'll go.
According to plan of the universe.
It'll go south if you want it to, but don't go there.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Good, perfect.
70%.
Even better.
Now 95. Back in the days, and you would not be privy to this, most likely, Gupta, there was this soap that they advertised as 99 and 44 100% pure. Do you remember that?
Something like that. Which,
Ivory
a laundry soap or a
soap.
body soap?
No, body
Ivory.
soap, ivory.
I remember.
So when you say I'm 95% sure, I go to 99 and 44 100% because there's this little percentage that, for the most part, oops, hello.
The universe wants us switched. We just flipped.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
It's all right for you, but it isn't for me
It was just
because I'm
reversed.
looking at you more. Okay, but we lost our previous chat on the shared chat. Here they come again. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Can only be in the moment. Yes, but preparing for the moment, you can visualize, feel it, and get it done. Yes, we have those ads here. Oh, you do? Okay. We don't have those ads here anymore. I mean, I've seen
We
ivory
got-
soap, but not very often.
Now it's all online. Learn more.
Yes.
After they
Yes, here's the QR code. I know. It's very autocorrect, not correcting. Okay. All right. Anything else for Gupta today?
No, he's happy as a clam. Just be
Um,
be optimistic and open and cheerful that day. When is the 13th? That's a week, 2 weeks away.
they're saying be well. They're emphasizing that to take care of yourself. Self care is important right now.
Hello, KK. KK.
Hi, KK. All right, so Great Quartz was next. Where's your question? Okay. I know you had a question in here. Great Quartz. Here it is. Okay.
Great quartz. Great quartz.
Romance. She would like a love reading.
Really?
And Don and Angie would say, no, we don't do that. Go to
I'll try anything once.
Friday nights.
I'm tuning in to see what I get.
What love energy is coming to you?
I hear her. What they're showing me. Have you ever seen somebody? Their hands go up and they go, get this look, and it's just like, I don't know which way to go. You're in a quandary. Like you're trying to make a decision. You don't know which way to go. I don't know how that applies to romance.
It does.
Are you dating two people at the same time? You're torn about something.
Yes, and romance is different than love, people. Just want to remind you.
What's going to happen in romance? That's a dead end question. You got to be careful with that because what do you want to have happen? What
There's
visions are you putting out there? What energies are you attracting? What intentions are you setting?
And are you truly ready for it?
Ooh, I like that one. That fits.
That
Now,
resonates with you right now?
Yeah. Do you love yourself?
I'm single.
Yeah, but you're torn about being single versus being involved. Oh, you've been through this before.
Yeah.
Well, we all have. Didn't bode well. You're gun shy. I'm hearing gun shy.
But is she ready to mingle? She's single, but is she ready to mingle? And I don't believe she's at the point where she's ready to mingle.
I don't think you're there. There's something you're torn about. What are you torn about? Torn. You know what I just heard? I'm not sure I'm ready. To fall back on Julie's take.
You're having doubts in yourself.
Yeah.
That's what you've got to fix. Okay, we talk about it all the time. When you love yourself unconditionally, there's no room for the doubt.
My brain is going back to Jess. Reclaiming. You haven't pulled some power back. So were you in a relationship where you sort of got the short end of the stick in terms of control or whatever? They're saying you have not claimed your space, and that is not my verbiage. So that's why I'm giving that to you. Um, have you decided who you want to be in a relationship, or are you waiting for what's the old adage?
Prince Charming.
Don't get involved with somebody else to fix you.
Right.
You
Or
know?
try to fix them either.
Yeah.
I heard the song Unbreak My Heart. Say you'll love me again. Okay, hold on a second. And this one, I call back my power, energy, and magic from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. Just one of those that you can say to yourself in the morning, and I just want to know who's coming. Now she changes up the story. We can't tell you who's coming yet because, again, the universe is saying you're not ready yet. That's what I got. What do you get?
I want her to have a good time being single.
Yeah.
That's what's coming through.
Don't jump into the. You just got off. You just got yourself dried off. Why do you want to jump back into the lake again? Back into the ocean. What?
Yeah, on those lines, I was getting something as you said it. She's having a good time now. If you got yourself in a relationship now, that's going to dilute who you are, but that's on the line with. I want you to go out there and play, like Julie said, play, mingle, rub elbows, tease.
Be silly, have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not ready came through again. Just not that you shouldn't put yourself in the environment, but get out there and. But you know what they're showing me? They're showing me you using much better caution than you've used in the past. Don't jump into something, and don't believe everything you're being told. Are those pickup lines?
I'm not sure about that.
So I don't want you to. I see you up and laughing right now. Something about if you got involved, that's going to pull all it down. But that goes back to claiming your own power.
Yeah.
Oh, you're waiting for somebody to appreciate your power, not have you shift to their needs or their desires.
Be your authentic self,
Yeah,
please.
do that. Stay up, stay strong, and
okay, Alia, thank you.
don't put yourself in the front lines. That's what I'm hearing.
And
if that means anything to you.
KK says, I'm seeing knots in your heart space. They are there for you to sit and slowly unravel so you can have a straight path of love in your heart, not externally until it's aligned internally with thyself. Amen.
There's a mouthful.
Yes, but it is to the point. Exactly, KK. Thank you. Now, I hope you save this and do this as a post for yourself because more than just Great Court needs to hear this. It's a very important message, and thank you for it. Okay, anything else?
No.
Nope, she's got to be her first. Okay, so I know a lot of people are on the list, but who has the next? Davy, you asked me to add you to the list. What is your question? Miss Alia has, oh, Miss Lizzie Ann actually is next, and then Miss Alia has a business question. Could you post the business question? So we can get you next. Lizzie Ann, number 56. And 56.
Thinking. Month of May. What part of the world are you in? I'm getting cold, cloudy weather. Are you in the south for some reason?
It sounds like the northwest to me.
I'm thinking right. Alia, you always amaze me. You have such high aspirations.
Yeah.
And you don't even flinch about it. Go girl.
Okay, Lizzie Ann.
She's
What?
oh, she's in Europe. Okay, that's what I was waiting
Oh,
on.
okay. That's
No.
another.
Cloudy where I'm just getting cold, cloudy,
Yeah.
chilly in the month of May. I'm hearing more rain. Um,
Yeah,
Louisiana,
England to me is very rainy.
Louisiana,
I haven't spent a lot of time there.
Louisiana.
Estonia, that's right, Estonia. So that's further east.
I'm seeing they're showing. What am I doing? You're stagnant, and I don't mean that energetically. You're sort of like just standing still. They're showing me you standing on a sidewalk out in front of a building in a downtown area, just standing there, and I'm hearing the word frozen. But I'm hearing that in reference, are you afraid to take some action on a project or a personal issue? Or they're saying it's like you're standing there waiting for something to come to you, which is the old theme of waiting to come to you as opposed to you taking some initiative and going after it. If you were standing in the middle of a downtown area and you weren't at the bus stop, the bus isn't going to come. You've got to go to the bus stop to connect with it. If that's making any sense to you, but that's the picture I'm getting. You're waiting for something to find you. You know what? I've heard a lot lately come around my radar about synergistic experiences, things that just happen at the right time, right place. And you're wondering what the heck. And that comes with an attitude of having your eyes open and being tuned in to what's going on around you. And now I'm hearing the word loving yourself. So here's what I get. I don't think you're waking up in the morning excited to be alive. It's like, okay, I can do this. Not that I haven't been there. I'm not beating you up. They're saying wake up in the morning with a song in your heart. If the song in your heart is energetic enough, you're going to draw like energy. If it's, oh God, another day, that energy is going to not draw much. So I'm telling you to be optimistic and know that good things. I've got a Bruce Lee, today is my day kind of attitude. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to get that in my head. They said you're on the right track. Your eyes are open, and I'm glad. I get that. You're looking, you're asking for questions, and you're wanting to know how to make life work. And make life work is just being tuned into it, not numbing yourself down or burying yourself in your bedroom or staying online and all that jazz. So that's as much as I think I can come up with.
Yeah, and I want you to read this while you're. Can you read that?
Out loud, you want me to read it?
No, just yourself, so you know that it's cold and can be rainy at the beginning of May. It's cold to us. I mean, it's supposedly
God, how do you
present.
stand at 41 degrees at night?
Like I said,
that's winter.
It's winter to us, and cold winter to us. Anyway,
pleasant warming spring weather. That's pleasant warming spring weather in daylight hours. 41 degrees. 5 degrees centigrade.
Okay.
Anyway, point taken. I guess I was getting the right picture.
You were getting the I just wanted to confirm his reading because he likes confirmation. It helps. It does help.
I love it when I'm right.
Okay, Lizzie Ann.
Move out of that place, child. You're going to turn gray.
She probably loves it there.
You know, that's all she knows.
Yeah. Hey, I've lived here 50 years and wow. But I've been through other places. And get out is very important. Nothing's going to happen when you stay stuck.
There's something about you needing to. Can you volunteer doing something?
Ooh, did you see that? Oh, wrong one. Hold it. Where is she? There you go. Yeah, cool. That's it.
I love it when things pulse. We were talking about that last night at Tina's. That sometimes you vibrate. If you wake up I've had it happen at night when I wake up and there's this, I'm in this buzz state, but I don't know how to make it happen or stay. It goes away pretty quick.
Oh, keep hitting the wrong one here. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, KK, good,
Finally.
good response there.
Smallest action changes adds momentum, but getting out, doing is very important.
Do. Oh, I saw something interesting the other day. They were talking about people who isolate themselves. Something about social interaction is congruent to health
Yes.
and well-being, as
So
opposed
that's
to the
where
hermit state. So the point was, if you know somebody who's isolated, go out, hang out with them, whether they're naked or not.
and don't think he's being strange because they were talking about Miley Cyrus's
Oh yeah.
video this morning, and so that's where they get the nakedness from. It's not anything
Go
strange.
swing on a
or-
wrecking ball naked.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway.
So I don't know
So-
if I was of any value to you on that or not,
think
but
you were.
kid, get up and move it. But I just got something about you volunteering
Yeah.
somehow, somewhere.
You've got a lot of positive energy
Yeah, you do.
in your arms, and also your feet are very full of positive energy. They want to get going.
And you're willing to use it. You're
Yeah.
willing to help. You're willing to participate.
And getting moving will help the blockages in your right, double checking here, your right foot chakra. There is that would be male energy is blocking you from moving forward, from making changes in your life. Whew. And yeah, that's what they're getting to me now. And it's pretty prevalent in your body right now. But it also feels, I want to get this right here. The male energy is concentrating on that to keep that foot chakra closed, whereas the male energy in the rest of your body is moving freely. So you've got to shake that out. In order to do so, they would like you to get walking. You can even do exercises, stretching your feet, moving around. I don't know if you are acclimated enough to that weather to be able to get out, because we wouldn't be able to, and get your feet on the ground in the grass and enjoy.
Electric socks.
Is that what you need? Electric
Yeah.
socks to be there? Okay. Yes, I keep
Some
in
of them need
mind.
an electric coat.
He would have electrical and thermal underwear. I mean, that's how cold it makes him feel right now.
41 degrees. Oh my God.
But there's so much more. I mean, when Victor comes in, yeah, that's a
I
spring
realize
day too.
that's nothing.
Yeah. The business question, yes. My message from my highest and greatest good. I thought we did use already, Davy. Didn't we do Davy already? I thought we did.
Davy Jones, it was
I know we did Gupta.
group that we did.
Yeah. I thought it was Davy. But I'll use
I don't-
next, and then Davy Jones. Oh, I've been asking for it. Could I get a gentleman who says, okay, Roberta, we'll get to
Try
you
anything
soon?
once.
Well, you get those sometimes. I have a business question. So, what is your business question?
I like her questions. She's so gung ho.
I know you might have put it in there, but I might not have grabbed it. No, I didn't grab it. I just know you have a business question.
Something about she wanted to go into Europe.
It was South
Africa?
America.
Was it
Was that? Ah, okay, I
Where-
got to
are
go
you
find
in
it.
The wine business? I don't remember.
Yeah,
what it
she
was
is in the
said.
wine business. She was in the, yeah. Oh, there it is. Grow sales in Africa and Latin America. Which of these markets would I focus
Latin
on?
America.
Yeah. Ooh, and I'm getting a lot of positive on that. There's giving and receiving is very buzzing. I know the buzzing.
No, I'm thinking of it.
Hey, it wasn't the other one. or proclivity for that matter. Um, yeah, it is pretty. It's very balanced, not pretty, very balanced between your giving and receiving um, energies, and it went higher vibrational when you said South America, Scott, because that's where I'm getting to. Latin America.
They're
We call
party
it South
animals down
America.
there.
Well, and there's so much diversity down there as far as the different cultures. The what is it? Brazil. What is the big city in Brazil?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Yeah, that's a great city to go. Bogota,
The energy there is more
Colombia.
congenial, I think, than Africa. That's just
Yes,
feeling.
and right now I think it's going to be a lot easier for you in South America. And we call it South America. I know it is Latin America, but it is still South America to us because there's a lot of Latin going throughout um, the Americas. So it's not specifically to them. Um, yeah, they're showing me Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, and Peru. Those are the ones
Dolly
they're showing me.
Jones.
Okay. Yes. Anything else?
She sells well in Africa. Okay, then go back to Latin America.
I always sell well in Africa. Yeah. South America is going to be your best bet right now. There's okay. I'm going to just say they're saying that there's a lot more higher end disposable income at this moment down there, and to get into the new restaurants, the new clubs with your wine will be very advantageous to you at this time. I mean, that's the words they're giving to me.
So go, baby, go. Hit Latin America.
Yep. Okay. So, all right. And Davy Jones. I know your message is there. There is Davy. Okay.
Ooh, he's getting smarter with his questions.
We told you would have to do a progress report this week. So, what's your progress report? How did things go last week?
And then I have a little quiz for you, Davey, for you to try.
And Roberto. Oh.
And Allie, just real quick for you. Hold Africa in one hand and Latin America in the other hand. See which one feels better. I think you're very good at that anyway. You knew to go to Latin America, but you wanted us to just encourage you. I'm sure that's what it is. You're more intuitive than you're letting us
More Sao Paulo.
see. But Davey, David, what I want you to do, because this is perfect here, I want you to, in a quiet moment, play this little game with yourself, and all of you else can participate. Close your eyes and just tune into quiet and say, what should I change? That's your message. That's your message. And then get quiet and see what words come back. I do that night before I go to bed. I say, what would you have me know? What would you have me change? It's interesting what you get back. And on that note, you've reached a new level of understanding is what I'm getting. You seem like you've got some awareness that you didn't have, say, 6 months ago. Pieces of you've settled down. Your energy is not so erratic. Oh, that's interesting. They're saying that you are applying what you are learning. That's cool. That's what you're supposed to do. See, you're smarter than you thought. You gain more weight. Well, you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Maybe you need to.
Yeah. Well, this week I ate junk food, gained more weight.
Bad.
Bad, Davy Jones. Bad.
Yeah, please stay away from the junk food for your sake, not ours. Um,
The only reason you're gaining weight, are you parked in a chair all day eating junk food? Not. I wa- Seeing these big work tables that are a lot chest high, and you can work on those standing up. You're sitting down. San Paulo is being emphasized for you.
that's what I got for.
So that's my message of the moment. Unless Julie's got
Okay, let's see
something.
what we got for Davy. Ouch. After the junk food binge, do you feel any pain in your inside, on your inside right knee? All of a sudden that hit me. So um, it feels like, yeah, what they're telling me is salt, fat, and tomatoes. The tomatoes, yeah, both knees on the inside.
Oh, you're talking about inflammation?
Inflammate, well, just painful, but inflammation, yes, because tomatoes are a nightshade, and if you eat a lot of them, everybody's different. Again, everybody's different. If you eat a lot of tomatoes, they can cause joint pain. Okay, same with eggplant. Eggplant is also a nightshade. So
Nightshades
just
have a nicotine in them, which is supposed to be healthy. That's as a contrast.
yeah, and yes, cooking vegetables or fruits, because tomatoes are a fruit,
Mhm.
um, helps eliminate some of the things that aren't healthy for us, like oxalate in spinach. Steaming that is the best way to do it. I'm sorry to go off on that health kick here, but
You
because
said
of what he ate,
you said oscillates,
oxalates.
sulfate or something.
No, it's oxalates that. Um,
Something's landing in her knees and accumulating.
yeah.
That's all I know. That's what I got.
Okay. Sulfates. We were talking Davy here, not she.
Oh, oh, well, I want a
You
lot of pain in knees. I'm sorry.
pain in knees. So somebody's getting sulfate. Some people are getting. Okay, Sandra, I've got that too. Got you. Some people. Sorry about that.
I,
I'm
I,
getting.
I veered left.
Yeah. What was I going to say? I have a bit of damaged left knee, but no pain. Yeah, I'm feeling that too, but inside of both knees are hurting. For me, they're hurting. So if you've got damage in them, they could hurt me and not you right now. Maybe you're used to it, or it might be getting worse. Just saying, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but take care of your joints. What I'm trying, what I'm trying, I'm attempting to explain is that too much tomatoes can hurt. So you were talking about Judy about that, the sulfites. You're
Yes.
getting that?
Yes.
Okay,
Somebody's got something loading up in their knees.
okay.
I don't know what to call
Calcium oxalates. Oxalates usually hit your kidneys first before anything. Calcium can accumulate in your bloodstream, and usually soft organs, not so much the joints. However, other things can get into the joints.
it. I didn't know there was such a thing as black
Oh
kale.
yeah. No, it's for you too. My feeling is for you, but if anybody, uh, if it resonates with anyone, it's important. It's important for you to hear. But I'm feeling for you, Davy, because of the excess junk food you've had. And again, I'm going to refer to Communications and Connections, my interview with Tara Smith. It was about proportion control. It will help. Believe me, I lost 5 pounds in 3 days due to portion control.
Hmm.
Okay? Just saying.
Half a meal instead of a full meal.
Well, quarter cup
Yeah.
of any side. You can have more than a quarter cup of mushrooms if you do a side of that. 4 ounces of protein. I mean, there's so many things you can do to make a difference. And hopefully I've been making some special protein bars that anybody could have and not gain weight, but have the protein you need.
I'm good.
Anything else for Davey?
No.
Okay. Just take
But
care of
his
yourself.
energy, he's up. I
Yeah.
like his energy.
Well, I think they,
But
ouch. Yes,
must be all that junk
arthritis,
food.
osteoporosis and arthritis is a miracle. Okay. So black kale for anybody who's having joint pain and damage in your joints, black kale is going to be good for that. I'm going to check that out too. Okay. All right. I have more people that have come on. Let's see. We're going to go with Sandra and then Roberto and Judy.
Sandra.
Yes. I fast for 16 hours every day. Oh, wow. I'm glad you can do that. Believe me, when you're doing this kind of work, we need hydration and nutrition.
There's 10 head pains. Okay, where are you
Oh,
getting the head pains? Front, back, sides.
And how much?
I hate people like you, Alia. You can really do that 16 hours
I
a day?
Not at this
No,
time. I'm
that's
not.
admirable. I'm not complaining. I'm jealous. I keep hearing that's a good thing. That's supposed to increase stem cells, all kinds. So you don't eat from when to when.
Yeah.
I've never met anybody that could actually do that. That explains your energy.
So she only eats 8 hours a day.
Wow.
Is that when you're sleeping?
How do you do that?
Or are the 16 hours is when you're awake
I don't think I could keep up
and
with
the
you.
other 8 hours is when you're sleeping? I don't know. I'm just asking.
They were even saying 12 was good, but 16? Holy Moses. What do you weigh? About 5 pounds? Something like that.
I don't know how tall you are, but I'm hearing 105. That's still low.
She strikes me as small on my pain.
I see her tall and thin, but
That's German relative just in me.
how did you say it?
I don't know what I said.
Sandra?
And Pam, 16
Yeah.
hours a day. I'm still trying to tune in here. What was her original question? It's intermittent. Yes, I've heard of that.
She has headache. You were
Oh, headaches. Oh, I wanted to know
where they were
where
at.
they were coming in. Symptom, please. I know you have head.
Head pains.
No, I think it's stress.
Yeah. You're taking on everybody else's problems. They're not yours. Please release everybody else's energies. Oh man, you're holding on to all these negative people. Ugh. Sorry, that's what I'm feeling. You've got a lot of good underlying energy, but it's what you've accumulated on top of it.
I'm getting short circuits.
Yeah. Intermittent fasting.
Yeah. Okay. Intermittent fasting. That makes it. That makes sense. I've wanted to do that.
Have they worked in
I'm just seeing. I'm getting this buzz, this whir in your head.
stabbing pains on each side of my head.
Really?
Male and female energies. Oh man, it's hurt.
Well, I am not a doctor and I'm not a medical intuitive. But if this stuff is hurting you that much, are you noticing it more at one time of day or another?
How much water are you intaking?
Oh, I like that.
When I have a headache, first thing I do is grab water.
And why am I seeing pure water like Perrier high-end water, something?
But
she's got
Perrier has bubbles. You want still water.
Well, I thought for some reason they were showing me Perrier, and I was
Okay.
going for the bubbles, but I don't know.
I would take pure water first, and you can follow it up with
Yeah,
bubbles. But
you want a constant flow of hydration.
yes,
That's interesting. It's weird that you have them on both sides of the head. I don't think it's medical. I
no.
think Julie's got it hit.
Well, it could.
If
Okay, sorry about that.
no, oh, alkaline water,
Alkaline,
alkaline,
alkaline.
higher alkaline. You want to increase your alkalinity, which is the opposite of being acidic. I drink 2 times
Yes,
of water, more water.
two
Thermos.
thermoses. How large is your thermos?
So you're drinking a lot of water
Well,
per day.
I don't know. If I only had two of these, I'd still be thirsty. I work on drinking a gallon a day.
Something's not absorbing. Something's
Yeah,
not.
something's wrong. And it might be the bubbles that'll help. Like you said, have one thing of Perrier a day.
Get some carbonated or club soda or something with carbonation in it. I'm a big club soda fan, but stabbing pains on the right side of your head.
Yeah.
I'm stuck there, kiddo.
I'm feeling a lot of negative energy surrounding you.
12 cups. That's a lot of water.
12 times 16,
I'm
or
gonna
12 times 8. Sorry.
I'm gonna throw this out. What just came through to me was for you to sit down,
Six.
quietly focus, and just say, I want these, just tell the pains to go away. You're doing something to generate them. And I wish I could hit the nail on the head. And the other thing is, if they're debilitating and they're happening all day long, I wouldn't mess around. I'd get to a doctor or something somewhere, somehow, some way. But I just get the sense you're missing. How are you on supplements and magnesium?
Yes.
There's 5 different kinds of magnesium. I get leg cramps and stuff if I get behind on that. Green tea, I like that idea. But if you're just something is not getting through, it's like there's a blockage of what. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ollie is on this.
Yeah, and for her to mention lemon, yes, drinking a lot of water is very good. Adding lemon to it every once in a while is also very good for you.
But if she's drinking that much water and not, she could be flushing everything out that she needs.
And what do you do for that?
Well, I'm thinking supplementation. And
You can do that. What's quick and easy?
tell me, I don't know.
Okay, I thought you might have known this already, because you're very good with supplements. One thing you can do, I'm going to
What
do
are
this,
the
is
potassium's a big one too.
potassium is very big, but magnesium is very important. Um, and
Electrolytes.
electrolytes. However, one of the quick and easy ways, you like Celtic,
Yeah.
whatever, is put a pinch of salt in the water. That will help bring it back. Also, if you have a teaspoon of, you only want to do 2 cups worth of water, and 1 to 2, well, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with mother per each cup. So only 2 cups and 2 max on the a teaspoon on the apple cider vinegar with mother. That has the mother has the electrolytes and the minerals you need to add back in.
And I'm hearing the brain it's sending out a signal. I need something.
Yes, it needs more than just the water.
Yeah.
And that's why I like the lemon that Alia
Okay.
said too. And she also talked about green tea.
Ollie seems like she's into this.
Yes, she is. I don't do green tea because of I like that. Black kale seeds. Wow. And adding the seeds to it too.
Blessing water can't hurt,
Yes, blessing your water is very important.
but there's something you're deficiting.
Yeah, I'm working on getting that information.
And
And I'm feeling you've got
and I
um,
go ahead.
knee issues as well. Go ahead.
It's minerals.
Minerals.
I don't know if you're deficient and something's not there.
Are you getting any cramps at all?
That's magnesium.
Not necessarily. It could be magnesium, potassium. Usually one of those two. I know when I don't have enough potassium.
Oh, you can feel the difference.
Oh yeah. Magnesium is a little harder to detect, except with the cramps. The calcium and magnesium have to be balanced. The potassium and the sodium have to be balanced. Or you get
So experiment with that. If you get any cravings, but you don't want to eat junk cravings, you want to eat
clean, fresh food.
kelp tablets. Are you taking minerals of any kind?
Yeah.
Kelp, I don't know what that stuff does. Sounds like grass.
Seaweed.
You would have seaweed in it. You would have salt. It would have ocean. It
Yeah,
would have
it might
minerals
be.
from the ocean.
Yeah,
Kind of.
I bless the water. Does that help? It does help. I've been not allowing my negative thoughts with. Okay, you've been switching them out with love. Very good, Sandra.
So check into some supplements to see if something can help you feel better. Whatever you're drawn to. Because I just get the fact that this seems like you're drinking too much. The water's washing things away. You're not putting back.
And it might be the water or the thermos. When was the last time you cleaned your thermos?
Hmm.
That is a big deal. Believe me. I look at my thermos at least once a week to see if anything's accumulating in it. And it does. Oh, all I'm using is my water. I don't use anything else. Stuff accumulates in there. And I'm not talking about floating stuff. I'm talking adhering to the thermos itself. I know. Because it needs to be brushed out every once in a while. It needs to be cleaned out every once in a while. I use distilled white vinegar to clean it out. Calcium potassium pumps are running slow, so adding those minerals would help.
That's
Be careful with that. Yeah, just be careful. Also, lots of sunshine. Yes, the vitamin D helps with the movement of calcium and magnesium. So wow,
that's my best shot, kiddo.
Yeah.
Let us know how you're.
There's something else. And they want you to get more grounded too. You've got energy in the bottom of your feet, but you need to get out. If it's too cold outside, put some dirt in a bucket and bring it in and put your feet in it. Or water if you like water better. If you're by an ocean, salt water is really good to put your feet in.
Oh, if you're,
What?
You said if you buy an ocean.
If you are near, within the.
Go buy an ocean.
Have nearness
on sale today.
I wish. No, then too many other people will get involved. Okay. And green leafy, yes.
Algae all over this.
And bitter tasting vegetables are part of a healthy diet and may support liver functions, yes. And people, they've been telling us for years, decades, hundreds of years probably, that dandelions are weeds and they're not good for you. However, if you have dandelions that are not sprayed with insecticide, pesticide, and all that other sides, if they're organic, those are very good for you. I would like to tell you that there's at least two shapes of dandelion leaves. The rounded leaves are sweeter than the pointed leaves, but bitter greens are very good for you, as Alia has said as well. So Pink Himalayan salt, that is very good to add a pinch of that.
That's mineral.
That's a mineral and it's very good. If you don't have Celtic salt, if you use the pink Himalayan, put that in your water. Not every cup, but again, clean out your thermos.
Take your aspirin and call us in the morning.
And thank you. And thank everyone for your input and
Yeah.
letting us know. We learn things all the time with the help, with your help, of course. All right. Roberto Anita, are you still here?
Thank you, Grace.
That's great. Yeah, and I just call it Celtic, but if the gray is different, that's good. I'll look for that next time. Okay. So, Roberto, are you here? And Judy is next. Roberto and
Roberto's been on before.
yes, and so is Judila.
So in other words, he wants to know what he needs to know.
But he wants a channeled message.
If he's here.
Yes.
Roberto, are you here?
I'm here. Yay!
Okay, we're tuning into you, my friend. Roberto. Okay, I'm going to give the words they're giving me. Roberto, you have to understand one thing. To lazily sit around in an armchair and ask for things to happen is nondescript. In other words, you're in conflict with two different energies. Your mind is saying one thing, but physically you are doing another, which negates the first request. Consistency is the key. You have to maintain a vision of the goal, and you have to keep taking steps toward the goal. The goal won't find you without your footsteps in the sand, period. Is that what you wanted to hear? That's what they gave you. Hello, Christine. And that's their story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, and I got that you need to get out. You're stagnant. The main part is, do you work? Are you currently working, Roberto? Because the energy I'm getting is that there is female energy that is, it's not painful, it's just very heavy. It is on the left side of your head. Trying to get the location, and it's a female energy, and when it's in the head, it's usually about business. So that's why I'm saying, yes, Christine, good. I receive it. I don't understand.
Does that mean he got the message?
I don't know what he's saying. Yes, working. Okay, you are working. I'm getting a female energy. Does not have to be a female person. I want to emphasize that. Female energy that is causing confusion, fogginess in your brain. Again, it's on the left side of your head. It's going to be someone in authority. There's multiple. They're not allowing me to say multiple female energy. They're just saying large and in charge female energy, very potent female energy. And as I speak, it is also causing confusion in your third eye. I had to go through a few words before they allowed me to say a word over there. And it's sending, like I said, it's right here is where I'm feeling the heaviness and the fog. Then it's going across my third eye, and it's going down to the right eye with a pain. So the third eye is not the third eye pain. The right side pain is they're saying direct supervisor. This one, it has more of a male energy. Male, are you saying?
Oh, she likes my shirt.
Oh. but this male energy, and I'm telling you, it's center. It's closer to center, so it it's not a strong male energy. So it could be a female person with male energy. It could be a male person with light male energy. Um, but it is a pain in the eye. So what that tells me is that someone is hiding something from you at work, and this is an equal, not a supervisor. It starts at the brow, but it goes down. When it is equal to your eye, that means it's equal to you, and it's going across the board, across your eye, and the pain gets worse. So they're hiding something from you. It's not necessarily going to hurt you that they're hiding this from you. Just be cautious in who you trust and who you believe. Don't. My advice to you is that you refrain from telling personal stories to certain people because they will hold, well, not just personal stories, but things at work, what are going on in your feelings, because they're going to hold it against you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm feeling, and that's what they're telling me to portray to you, as my eyes are having a hard time staying awake. Not for sleepiness, but for pain. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that. There you go. That's a channel message. Anything else?
No, I was just
Looking at
Ali was talking to him. She said, yes, the Taurus sign is very persistent. And that Robert, I'm torn
Oh.
between.
Roberto. This is at work, so it'll be most likely on this side. And energy, not people.
So, okay, you got what I had said. So
Okay.
that's my story, and we're just sticking to it. Let us know if we were right along. And my shirt is a Beach Boys shirt, for those of you who know who the Beach Boys are.
And who was the one? Was Brian the one wearing that?
Brian was the one that wrote the songs and got himself all screwed up on drugs. So
Yeah, but did he wear the?
I just
shirt?
remember
I
wearing
can't remember.
striped
Somebody
shirts
did.
like
Yeah,
this, something like this.
but it's
Probably
almost
how
the
old
same
this shirt
color.
is.
I doubt that. Okay, thanks. All right, Judy, are you still here? Judy.
Didn't we talk about knee pain? Or this was the second knee pain. This
Yeah.
is one who something's building up in her knees, is what it feels like.
Yes, right. But it wasn't her time to. And the pain is getting worse in the right knee for her.
It's diet. What are you consuming? I'm getting that are you eating a lot of starches?
Oatmeal.
Are you eating?
Oatmeal, tomatoes, or other starches?
I'm seeing potatoes and all kinds of things like that, as opposed to the broccoli and the beans and the asparagus. And there's I don't know if I just heard this. They're saying you got to change your diet or change your habits. Both sort of words came in at the same time. But I'm hearing the word therapies. Are you
In physical therapy?
There's light therapy. There's all these magnetic things out there available now.
I'm hearing copper.
Huh. You try that, and you could. But I'm not a knee guy. I'm not having the knees work. But I'm sympathetic to the pain. But it just feels like stuff is carbs and protein.
You're eating carbs and protein.
I dropped it. Are you eating lean?
Lean protein. Good carbs or bad? Fried or?
Yeah.
Air fry is good. Air fry is good. Some vegetable.
Where would she be getting this stuff? If both knees are bothering you.
Acupuncture is very helpful.
Speaking of which, we do our acupuncture in the morning here before.
Before the show, yes.
I don't know how knees start to, but I just get that there's something. Do you drink wine? And I'm asking it from the standpoint of sulfates.
Hmm. You honed in on the sulfates immediately, and wine is a good way to
Because
get
I
that.
have an individual in my life knocked out. She stopped drinking wine and realized that sulfates were giving her brain fog.
Oh,
So if salt, and she was noticing how allergic once she put the two together, how allergic she was to the sulfates. And then if that can mess with your brain, depending on your DNA, just your knees need like a cleansing or they're just stiffening up. Do you sit all day?
I'm hearing salt rub. Some bad carbs.
Really? Yes
Yes, we don't
to
know the question you're answering yes to. Please
um,
elongate your answer.
sulfate. Oh, she drinks wine.
Is that the one?
Is that, are we right? Yes to drinking wine.
We don't know where the yes came from. It just needs more explanation.
If you're drinking, I would stop doing that. It's like they need oil. It's like they need collagen. But I don't know how the collagen stuff works. Some say it works, some say it doesn't. Um, I want to go back to Alia. I'm getting, if there's an acupuncture person around you somewhere, somehow, some way, you might explore that.
I have stomach ulcers now. Ooh, I hope you don't drink wine if you have stomach ulcers.
The acupuncture would probably even help with the stomach ulcers. I still don't have that. Okay. All right, my dear. I want you in yoga. I want you on veggies. I want you off your liquor. I want you on collagen.
Be careful with the collagen. Yes to wine. You were right. And you have stomach ulcers and you're drinking wine?
Silly person.
Oh my goodness. Ow.
You don't have much respect for your body, my dear.
Hey, we've all done things like that.
I'm just emphasizing that. What is it? Taking poison and expect to get better?
Yeah.
Something like
Well, and the acidicness of the sulfurs and the acid in your stomach from wine. Yeah, I said a lot. I have a desktop. Oh, you got to get moving, moving, moving.
oh, thank you,
Trip on
Sandra.
moving.
Look at that. That makes sense to me. I forgot the DM. I have some. I haven't. He puts the sushi on his knees throughout the day.
Yeah.
I don't really know what DMSO is, but it's a thing I hear people talking about.
I hope it's a magnesium thing.
Yeah, look on YouTube, see what it says.
Yeah. And I heard of magnesium. First they told me a salt rub, and now they're telling me magnesium lotion or salve on your knees on a daily basis.
If you have a desk job, have you seen these chest high desks where people work standing up? So you're not parked on your keister all day. Something about being on your feet, you think better. So I've been told.
I found out last month about the ulcer. Oh, okay. So I hope you're working on taking care of it. Yeah.
I like something keeps coming back to me about what Alia said about the acupuncture.
Yeah.
It's subtle.
Sometimes you feel it and you know that, oh wow, it worked.
Yeah.
You didn't have your foot problem, your heel problem today.
Yeah, I did.
And you didn't say anything about it?
I forgot about it. It's better now. It was really bad this morning when I got up.
Okay.
Limping down the hallway.
I thought I saw you limping a little.
I was walking
The lining
cautiously.
inside of a tree. What?
Ah, really?
DMSO? Okay.
I don't know what it's. I think of it as a salt, but maybe I don't know. Do you drink this stuff or do you rub it on?
Well, I guess you rub it on because it's.
I've got some. I don't know what to do with it. Rub it on my heel. Also doing that.
Okay.
Let's emotions
see.
such as anxiety or anger that affect the body.
All right. Something happened. I got to check.
I've seen it as a liquid too. The DSMO. I've got there again. I don't know if you put it in your coffee. Or you put it on. I like the idea of a cream.
All right. Is a cream. Oh, okay. Medication for the ulcer. Yeah, I mean, I know that they give you medications for everything, but did you ask yourself if the medication was the right way to go?
Have your muscle tested it for you or something like that? I mean,
Yeah,
we're getting the intuitive healing stuff.
yeah. The stomach ulcers as stuffing things down that bother you instead of addressing what you know is not okay. I'm seeing the need to establish firm boundaries. Yes.
I like that, KK.
Yeah, thank you for that. Because, yeah, you're intaking things that are not healthy for you. And I think the medication is not that great for you either. I'm not a medical professional. It's just that the thought of taking medication after being diagnosed with ulcers instead of working on cleaning it up, cleaning your stomach up naturally.
And then we're talking about toxins and
Yeah. So I would, these are the words that give me. Rinse out your stomach for a few days before you add medication on top of the ulcer. It will not be pleasant
she
for
should talk
you.
to Alia. Don't eat for 3 days.
Yes.
Do your-
Or, well, you might need to eat something with ulcers, but make it light and easy. Okay. I like this.
Okay, here's what I don't think you're doing a lot for yourself. Only through ignorance, not because you don't care. But you're being driven to become more aware of how you're dealing with your own palace, as it were. Allie is all over this. She seems to be the.
Yeah.
But she's right. Get out in the sun, walking around. You can't sit all day. It's just that is the road to nowhere in my world.
And even if you have a desk job, you should be getting breaks. Take those breaks. Walk up and down stairs, walk around the block or whatever you can in the 10, 15 minutes that they give you and get back to work. But definitely get up and get going, please.
You know, Pam, I've had that thought too. What if you don't have sun? If you go out in the sun and don't take protection, you'll still get sunburn. So the UVs are still coming through. I don't know whether the clouds block particular frequency of light or not. But I know you can get as bad a sunburn on a cloudy day as you do on a sunny day.
Yeah. And windburn too. For those who have a lot of wind in their area, your
And
skin can get burned by that
what
as
I
well.
was told, you want to be in the morning. Something about the frequency and the light rays of the sun just coming over the horizon is one
Yes.
thing, as opposed to being out in the middle of the day,
And I love walking
right at dawn.
at sunrise. Yes. I take pictures of sunrise when I'm out and about. Chlorine dioxide. Chlorine. Oh my goodness.
Chlorine, I don't know.
Oh,
What is chlorine dioxide?
well, just anything with chlorine in it. Chlorine is a poison, people. Just say,
What have you improved, Sandra?
yeah,
100% plus.
maybe she's walking better. But are you intaking it or is it topical?
Anyway, go start doing things for your
Okay, you
knees.
keep going.
Are
Yeah.
you aren't bone on bone in your knees or anything like that, are you? That's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, like
Borax, isn't borax, is that a salt? It's used
detergent, but
as a scrub factor in a lot of
Boraxo.
yeah, borax.
It's a brand.
My grandfather had that stuff. I learned about it. I was washing my hands with borax.
Yeah.
Tony Mule team.
Okay. Alia, I don't know anything Boraxo baths. I mean, Epsom salt with baking soda, Himalayan salt, and
Oh,
Apple cider vinegar. That's the
helped her
best I use.
bowels.
Hmm?
Her bowels were impacted.
Ooh.
Too much information.
No, it was done
Yeah.
very nicely. I appreciate that.
I was thinking from a plumbing standpoint. Sorry. That's where my brain went.
Well, I understand that, but
Started thinking about floaties.
okay.
Hope that helped you. I think Alia is the one you need to consult with. Or Dr. Bird. Follow Dr. Bird. I like him. And he's got a huge website, of course. I didn't realize how big it was. And who are we playing with now?
Well, we kept going
Labor
back
Day,
and
so
forth.
nobody is working here today. Oh, they do that in Italy? Labor Day.
And you see, she spells it English version. So nobody is working here. I'm glad that no one's working out there, so that you were able to come on today. I appreciate it. Appreciate your input as well. And what do we have going on this week?
Well, there's a local comedy show Saturday night, clean comedy. And then there is Tina's having her Sunday morning thing. Oh shoot, her healing thing.
Sisterhood of Healing.
Sisterhood, yeah.
This Sunday at Tina Escoto. All you have to do is Google Tina Escoto and it'll give you her center address. Oh, thank you, Christine. I knew there was somebody else in line. And
I've wondered about that, Sandra. I've heard people swear by it, and then I've heard nada.
Okay. Can you put your question in again, Christine? And thank you for reminding us.
What would Chat GPT talk about?
For what?
Knee pain. I wonder what that would. I always wonder what. Haven't been on this, but I'm curious what it would come up with.
Well, I'm sure it could with a lot of things, and right now I don't really want to get into knee pain on this because I know if you go into YouTube and put in knee pain relief, you're going to get a lot of videos on that. So I would go with that because they've already done their research. And then to have AI start from scratch and give you only the knowledge that they can address at the moment. Unless you input things, they don't have a lot of talk. So Christine is in. She had a question. She has to be on the list. I thought I grabbed her, but there it is. I'm having horrible anxiety attacks. Ooh. Okay, everybody. Miss Christine is having anxiety attacks. Yes, there's a lot of things you can do for it. Go ahead and get started on it.
I'm not locking in. Anxiety to me is always a frustrating subject because a lot of it is the decision whether to lock onto it and accept things or worry about things you can't do anything about. There's future worrying, there's past regrets, all of which doesn't do you any good at all. But I know there are supposedly some medical conditions for anxiety, but I am not a doctor. I don't know what those are. But just the key word I heard, it's a choice. What are you worrying about that when people do things like get anxious or are frustrated by a situation and they keep ruminating? The bottom line is when you've had enough, you know what to do. You're ruminating, you're running a loop, thinking about this, thinking about that, which doesn't do you any good. It's the old, PTSD. Okay, let's see, are you claiming it? If you accept the diagnosis, you've just accepted that condition. There are some treatments out there. I took it just because I wanted to see what it's like. I can't think of the name of it. But they do frequencies with headsets, and they run these different sounds through your ears. And it was interesting because after an hour of it, you're exhausted when you come out and you won't even sitting in a chair.
And I like Pam's question.
That's true, too. There is that side of it. But PTSD is that and I'm not an expert and I don't totally understand it, but is that a decision to react or you have it to decision to not react. I got in a tiny, stupid little road rage thing last night. I'm going to class. The lady got right in my butt because she wanted me to move, and I wasn't going to do it. So, where I'm going with that, I was analyzing my possibilities to alleviate the tension, but I found myself getting anxious. Yeah, I like what Kevin's saying. Created by your mind can be solved with that same thing first. You must realize you are just one who created the anxiety. I agree with that, but I categorically can't get you a process of, okay, do this and you're done. My understanding is PTSD is a reaction to a trigger point. An event's taking place and something similar happens and you react again. I don't know if that's the total case or not. I know in the military it can be rampant after a military situation. But there's wheels spinning in your mind and beliefs that don't apply, but they're not true. They're nice stories, but I think the basis of them are irrelevant. It's the therapies I would try would be not the counselors, but I think there are some electronic therapies.
I like that.
That deep frequency training and yes,
Theta frequencies.
I like that.
If you go on YouTube, type in theta frequencies 5 minute.
Oh, good.
Or theta waves meditation 5 minutes. You're going to get a really nice one. It has a blue background with a person, like a young lady, sitting there. But it is what we utilize for our Monday night, our Mediumship Mondays class. It's very helpful, and I work on that a lot, staying in the theta mode. It helps quite a bit, and want to let you know, Pam, I would suggest if you want to stay in open-mindedness so that you can go back and forth to look into that theta waves meditation for 5 minutes. That is very helpful to me.
I like what Alia just said.
Which one?
The anxiety is a sign that your mind is focused too much on the future.
Which is true.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
Here and now, focus. Oh, I know we promote books, especially his. And we don't mention it as much as we need to mention. However, and I don't have it, I don't have it on a QR code right now yet. I
really like Alia's clarity here.
Yes, she has great clarity, but let's see, where is it? Where are you? I know I checked it today. I had it today. Don't tell me I don't have it. I'm going to be.
And you're looking for what?
I'm looking for A Space Between. It's a new book by Dawn.
Oh.
And I checked it this morning. I had it in here. Don't tell me I grabbed it out. I'm not locating it at the moment. But A Space in Between. Check out Don Ruma Rivera's books on Amazon, because that is a very powerful book. It has a lot of great energy in it, and it will help. I don't know why I'm not seeing it right here and right now, but I'm glad I'm going home before my next meeting so I can grab it. But
frequencies take you up or they bring you down, and there's a whole range in between.
Yeah, but the theta waves are very helpful, I can tell you. Which
is a whole nother world of discussion.
Yeah. So sorry I couldn't find that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get my QR codes updated as well on here so we can do that. Road rage issue, Scott. Is Source giving you options to choose a more positive vibration?
It's giving me opportunities to choose.
Yeah, but as far as anxiety, we know it's tough, but focusing on the here and now, mindfulness practices. That's very good. And you can check YouTube for that as well. Mindfulness practices, mindfulness meditations, because that helps you get in the here and now.
Kevin, I will admit to you, I was disappointed in myself for my reaction. I went, where the heck can it come from? But it was an opportunity for me to be reminded.
And let's go back to last week.
He got his 50 minutes. You got it. Damn it! I gave him the money.
When did you give him the money?
Monday morning.
Okay, good.
But I was,
you had mentioned
I was
it,
disappointed
so.
in myself in that too.
Yes, exactly. And we know we get it disappointed in ourselves at times. But
Because I'm supposed to be perfect. Gosh darn it!
well, we have to keep working on it, right?
Just keep telling me I'm perfect. That's all I need to hear.
You're perfectly imperfect.
Yeah.
Hey, I am too, so
I'm
I
supposed to be
understand.
better than everybody else.
Don't beat yourself up, brother. Yep. That last one that Aya has in, I don't have it. Where is that one? Oh, there it is. It's back here.
That I love that one.
Yes. And it's extremely true on that. So please, it's just a matter of mind over matter too. I mean, being here in the present, that is so important.
Everything's a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sort of like intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Am I going to eat? Am I going to not eat? Do I want to be healthier? Tomorrow.
Well, and again, I want to emphasize portion control as well, because if you go out to eat, you get these huge portions.
Oh, same portions.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't feel like you get your money's worth, but then again, you get way too much than you should be eating at that moment.
Bring me the leftover dish.
Yeah. Yep. You know, it would be really good if we can bring our own dishes.
Alia, I don't know what you're doing selling wine. You should be writing books.
In silence in the morning, simply observing sounds. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. And that's a mindfulness practice too. It's very good.
Of course, maybe you got smart from drinking all this wine. Does wine do that to you? Clear your
She's
mind.
risen above with love.
Totally. She's on fire today.
Yeah. So not much is happening this weekend for you other than
Just
Sisterhood Healing.
Sisterhood.
Yeah. Comic on Friday. Alma School and the 60. Correct? Is it 60?
Yes.
Okay.
But,
Alma School and 60.
just south of the freeway out of Trip.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the 6? 202. Okay, that's what I want to make sure. They
202.
both go the same direction.
Clean comedy. You can pull it up on
Alma School and 202. It's south of
the freeway.
The freeway. Yes.
And
Sisterhood of Healing. Check out Tina Scotto. ESCOT. Esco.
Mind you, just to pay bills on my trips.
Yes. Hey. And if you're not drinking them, you're good. As a friend of mine said to, as she was having a couple whiskeys, leaving an airport, before she left the airport, somebody asked her to do mediumship readings, and she said, spirit and this kind of spirit, they don't mix. So
Sandra is sharing her tip about her knees.
Sharing my legs were stinging inflammation from yesterday's grocery shopping. Still this AM took 10 drops of the MS. So you take them internally?
Yeah, I've heard doing it. Throw it in your morning smoothie, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Just the thought of putting chlorine in my body does not sound good. I don't care what kind of chlorine. It's chlorine. Ugh.
I have to play with that muscle test it and see what's
Yeah. You go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, me, I'm not even
When she says stinging, that sounds like neuropathy.
Well, that's more needles, isn't it? Pins and needles, not stinging.
It's numbness and
numbness,
and pins and needles.
Well, it just depends on you. I used to have neuropathy. I don't have it anymore. However, the amazing thing is the wine industry. I constantly
really
meet people who are very spiritually open. Yes.
Interesting. Good for you.
And drinking a little bit of wine compared to a whole bottle is a whole
minute drops.
Makes a big difference between the amount. Okay, what did it come in here for? So there's a few things going on around here this weekend, not a whole lot. I'm pulling up something that is coming up, and hopefully as soon as it loads, I'll be able to share that. What?
A lot of spirit. No pun intended.
No. Okay. Wellness market this weekend. I wonder where they got that name, Wellness Market. May 2nd, and that is at, I think it's 9740. Trying to make it larger so I could see it. Let me go and see it better so I can read it to you. But anyway, at Your Cosmic Connection, Miss Susan will be doing a mediumship demonstration, I think, at 11:30 a.m. This coming Saturday for their first birthday. They changed the name and everything last year at this time. So, and then of course, Smoothie Connect will have their birthday celebration on June 7th. I'll have more information on that later. And don't forget that Jess and Miss Bonnie will be on this evening for Friday Night Live Happy Hour from 5 to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you need any information on how to exchange that into your time zone, let me know. I never had much success with Western medicine, so I seek out other holistic options. Yes.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Unless my arm is half severed, then I would go to the emergency ward.
Or broken or anything. Yeah. The diagnosis of the Western medicine tools are quick and to the point, especially the x-rays, the CTIs and the MRIs or all that stuff. So definitely. And if you're having knee problems, please get them looked at. Okay. If you know what their problems are and they're staying the same, we still want to help you get them better. What is your doctor telling you? Have you looked into crystals, essential oils? There's so many things that are out there. And I want to remind you guys that this coming Wednesday, Don and Susan will be talking about, what are they talking about? Oh, that's a good question. I need to look and see. We're talking about their new website coming up and the events that they'll be doing this summer. And on the 13th will be Miss Shauna, and she'll be talking about crystals. People ask for information on crystals. And I also think I've found the perfect person to come in for astrology. I haven't reached out to that person yet, so that's great. I'll get to that as soon as I get all the May schedule up. So after the 13th of May, Mishana, then on the 20th, we will have Trish Green, and she will be talking about her new project, her new group, I Miss Them. And I don't know if I told you this yet. I don't think I did. You're going to be very excited to see who my
your interviewing person is?
My guest on the 27th of May will be. Come on, take it one guess.
President Trump. Sorry, couldn't resist.
I wouldn't. Don't make me. I mean, yeah. Don't
Okay,
make
it's
me.
not him. Who else could he?
One of your favorite people.
One of my favorite people?
Yes.
In what? Tina?
I already did that.
You've done Tina?
This is a person I haven't interviewed yet.
My favorite people. Favorite people.
Miss Jess will be coming on
Oh, wow.
on May 27th.
Oh, cool.
Come on, dude. I'm
I
surprised at
didn't.
you.
I wasn't. I was going local. No, yes, she's one of my favorite people. My new favorite is Alia after today.
She's not local, dear.
No, I know she's
Oh,
not.
yeah. If you would like to be interviewed on a Wednesday between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Now, Mountain Standard Time is always -7 GMT. So that's
Email
Greenwich
Julie,
Mean.
you'll work it out.
That's Greenwich Mean Time, if you want to know. And then
Or just Google what time is it in Phoenix, Arizona.
that doesn't always work.
Doesn't it?
Trust me.
Oh.
They'll give you London. I mean, not London. They'll give you LA time,
Interesting.
and it's not the same throughout the year. So
yeah,
if you find Phoenix or Arizona time, that's fine. But just so you know, it's -7 Greenwich Mean Time. All you have to do is put in that. What time is -7 Greenwich Mean Time? Oh, okay. Let me know what Wednesday you would like to be.
Ooh, you could sell wine on the show.
I don't know how that would work. I was going to say YouTube might not be appreciative, but hey, I don't care. As long as you have the right to sell
Or she
it, go
could talk
for it.
about Africa. She could talk about South America.
Spirituality. She can do readings.
She said that she runs into a lot of spiritual people
Yeah.
in the wine business.
Yes, because they drink wine. Just kidding. I would love to interview you. About to back off now. And Rose will be on the first Wednesday of June. Got to get that time in. Okay. Oops, I don't want calculator. I want calendar. Okay, so June 3rd. So I will be interviewing Rose on a subject of getting over what is it? Implant toxicity. So please come in, that ladies, gentlemen, whoever have had to deal with that, how she healed herself from that. So that's going to be very interesting as well. And it is time. I'm going to get rid of this and I'm going to back up because it's time for
It is
Mr.
time.
Gabe.
The other night,
Okay.
we did like 25 minutes last night at Tina's.
Cool.
20 minutes, yeah. I say we, they.
Well, you were part of it.
So what I'm hearing first, what is on your minds? That seems to be their key phrase today. Key phrase. What is on your minds? It isn't often that we ask questions such as these. Usually we are pontificating and suggesting directions of choice that you might consider. Directions of choice. Constant in your day, constant in your night, even in your dreams. You are given opportunities and directions of choice to choose from, to be afraid, to run, to explore, to wonder what you're seeing. Such things as that exist in everyone's horizon during the day. Those you encounter in stores, those you encounter on streets, those you encounter in your traffic, all are giving you opportunities of choice, opportunities to express wisdom, opportunities to express kindness and generosity. Generosity. Interesting word. We suggest generosity in the realm of being kind to yourself. Lackluster is a term we would use to contrast that, because most of you shame yourselves intermittently in your mind and between your ears. There's no reason to shame yourself about anything. In any given moment, you have done the best you know how to do. You've made the decision that seems to be the best choice in the moment. And yet, once you get past those decisions, you go, oh, I should have done this. I'm a bad person. I want to beat myself some more so that I won't do it again. That's a rude philosophy to live by. We suggest you take the opportunity, enjoy the experience, and go, wow, that was interesting. Let's try something different. There's much less negative, shall we say, harm, degradation, and energy drain with the second concept as opposed to the first. Beating someone for something they've done wrong does not inspire them to work harder. It makes them more afraid to take the initiative to task and finish projects. So we hopefully have enlightened you to another choice to make today. Are you going to be gentle on yourself, or are you going to abuse yourself thinking you're going to be more productive? The second one is not as effective as the first. So in this day, encounter yourself as you encounter others. Be generous to yourself, open doors for yourself, be complimentary to yourself and others around you. And as always, we wish you well. We are the footsteps in the sand next to you as you walk through the shall we say, the quagmire of your physical existence. If you didn't have the quagmire, we couldn't leave our footprints. Until we meet again, we're wishing you well. We are the Gabriel Collective. Hasta la vista, as this one likes to say. And remember, we will be back. Ta-da.
Thank you guys. Have a fantastic weekend for the 1st of May. Enjoy the full moon. And choose yourself in love, life, and joy.
I like Sandra. Useless commentary. Good phrase. Useless mental commentary.
Yes.
See you when we see you.
Good. Yes. May will be the month of love.
Love.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for all your assistance. We learn every time you come on.